I think it aged well.
It did.
I think it did age well. Because I don't care what you say, the monkeys they still scary. Right. I don't care what you say, the little flying monkeys, the flying monkeys is still scary.
And baby girl, don't bring me no bad news. I just can't look at her for real.
Now, Maya, this is one question I have for you.
Okay, go ahead.
You say it's re-released in theaters.
In theaters.
Which theaters?
So the Regal Grand, because I looked it up, May 21st, they're showing it.
And that's what I got mad about.
Why are you mad?
I knew they was gonna go there. No. Don't try to go to these Regal Grands.
Okay.
You gotta go to the Sagefields, the dollars,
yeah.
the $2 movies.
They said re-release. You gonna pay these dollars like it just came out today.
Dang.
News.
You just went 0 for 1. You just went 0 for 1 for me.
Okay. Cause the re-release.
No. Not the fact that they're re-releasing it. Where they're re-releasing it.
All right.
You can't.
So you
don't try to hit me.
$1 for the 10. All right. Okay.
You re-released that at the dollar movie.
All right.
Next.
Okay, so 0 for 3. Okay.
No. That's one. That's one.
Okay. So Gunner, covers up his YSL tattoo. After the riff with Young Thug.
How
you feel about that?
I mean, we already knew what was up. We know how they used to be together.
Yeah,
now, come on, they used to be together all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. And the case happened. All the whole rat stuff started, all that bickering banter going back and forth.
Absolutely.
Now Thug is out of jail. We still don't see him nowhere. We don't see them nowhere together. Nowhere. No, I don't think they can have contact. I don't know if they can have contact or not.
No, but I'm sure they've been in the same rooms and probably just.
But that doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't think he's still a part of YSL.
Yeah, he covered it up.
Yeah. What he covered up with? He just covered it. You don't know what he covered up.
I don't know what he covered up with, but
he covered it the way
ain't no YSL on his body anymore.
0 for 2.
Okay. Last but not least.
Come on with it.
The Indiana Fever and Chicago Sky played this weekend, and I'm sure a lot of you saw the foul from Caitlin Clark to Angel Reese.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get your thoughts. Did you feel like it was a flagrant, or do you feel like...
I mean, basketball. I mean, it was a hard foul. Yeah, it's a hard foul. Yeah, I mean, it was I don't think it was a basketball play.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think what everybody made it out to be. First of all, anytime Caitlin Clark
and Angel play each
other, they're gonna try to get some kind of storyline out of it.
Absolutely.
They are. They're gonna try to pit them two together. So, it was just that was just basketball. But yeah, it was it could have been flagrant. Yeah, it was flagrant, but what everybody's making it out to be, it wasn't all that.
Okay.
It wasn't all that. It wasn't all that at all.
Clearly, you don't like my hot or not news either.
0 for 3, Mike.
Okay, all right. We can move on.
Dang, it's all good. It's all good. Just wasn't childish enough for me.
Oh, my
God. So the music is coming in, everybody. Y'all know we're not going to listen to no music. I wish we could, but we not. But let me start off by saying good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. Good morning to y'all coming in. Good morning to y'all at work. Good morning to y'all at home. Good morning to y'all on the roof. Good morning to y'all laying down over there in my garden, in the bushes. Y'all know who you are. Good morning to all of y'all. Now, y'all know the last time y'all heard from me, honey, I think the last time y'all heard from me, I was literally like replying to something, some bullshit, as they say, okay? But I ain't on that type of time this morning. I did come to grips, and I came to grips with that, y'all, because y'all know it's grown woman status over here in the zone, period, point blank. And after talking to a couple of people, I came to grips and I surmised, with what the advice I was given and the people that I was talking to. And they was telling me, Brazzy, you on a journey and you trying to do this, you trying to do that, you trying to do this, that, and the third, whatever. Okay, so their advice to me was, you don't need to stoop low. You don't need to go low with somebody that's already low. Okay? They was like, it's like the lobster effect. Okay? In the aquarium. When you're trying to do this or you're trying to get out, it's always going to be somebody to pull you down. It's kind of like the example I gave y'all when you're trying to do better, or people just not going to let you, or it might be somebody that's close to you. They're not going to let you outdo them. Now you can be equivalent or below, but your endeavors or goals or whatever, they're not going, that person, I mean, they might swear up and down they all for you, they support you, this, that, and the third, but you're not gonna outdo them. Okay, that's that low key hate. All right, that's that low key jealousy. Like, for real, that's that low key envy. Anyway, y'all, so that was the last time that y'all literally heard from me. And I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm on this note. No. I'm not gonna get tricked. Okay. Some people, they like attention. Some people will literally do anything for attention. Some people, they coat ride. Some people, they clout chase. They'll do whatever to make themselves relevant, because literally and truly, they really ain't popping. They name not out here, so they attach themselves. Like the snake I was telling y'all about the other day. The snake will literally attach itself. It'll attach itself to you. It, like a leech, it'll feed off of you and what you doing, and try to duplicate and try to do what you're doing, or literally try to make it look like they're not. But if you really, really look in depth, like really look, they're trying to do it just like you. Okay, they might they might spin a narrative on certain things, okay, to make it look like they not. But if you really look, they trying to do it just like you. And so what I'm trying to say basically, y'all, no, that's not me. That's not what I'm trying to go after. That's not the message that I'm trying to literally put out here to the people. Okay, that would be me contradicting myself when everybody know, you guys know, anybody listening, you know what I talk about, you know what I'm about, you know what type of time that I literally, when I talk about these topics and stuff, y'all know what type of time I'm on, okay? And even though I can, everybody got this streak in them. But it's really not worth me knocking anything that I got going for me and what I'm trying to do. No. So this morning, y'all see the thumbnail. Hopefully you've read the title, okay? And it is in direct correlation with each other. Once again, okay? It's in direct correlation with what we talk about over here in the zone. Literally, okay? Now, I noticed that Big Nasty is out here. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't, she out here on a rampage. I don't know who stepped on her damn arthritic toe. I don't know who made her mad, but it's not. Ain't no way in the hell, y'all, that a parking space got you literally got them child. It just ain't no way that a parking space and whoever parked in the space got you. Okay, boom, we're gonna give you that you made the first video, okay? But ain't no way that you're gonna come back and make a second one. Y'all, like, truthfully, I didn't even watch the second one. Okay. The second one, she talking about the same shit. She doing the same thing. She saying the same stuff. They got her, whoever it was, whatever happened. And I don't believe it's about a parking space. I'm knowing her because she is a compulsive liar. She do know how to spin the narrative real good. She do know how to cover things up and make like that it's something else when really it's something else. Okay. Y'all know the gist. Y'all know how she is. But what I am going to talk about, the first video. Okay, y'all know the one where y'all some pretty punks. Oh, we about to talk about that. Okay, we about to talk about that in detail, because I saw and I heard some things that was like striking me like, what? Wait a minute, huh? You say who now? I had that type of energy, right? And so it was like Big Nasty had all of that pumped up energy. I mean, her chest was stuck out energy. She was out calling people punks and bitches and, wetbacks and beanies. And, ooh, she was just going in. I mean, all kind of race slurs. And you a whole content creator. You a whole channel holder. Okay? I mean, just don't care. She don't think about what she do. Just violation after violation after violation. Okay? Or these old community guidelines. Right? See, what she don't know is that, honey, people sitting back. They sitting back. Once again, YouTube sitting back with their pencil or their pen in their mouth. And they letting you continue digging with that old shovel. Continue digging a grave, a hole for yourself. Deeper than the one that you literally tried to dig for be loved. Yeah, deeper than that. So they just letting you go ahead. Because for you to be a guru and a legend, okay, for Big Nasty to be out here going on a damn century. You mean to tell me she don't know the rules? You mean to tell me she don't know the community guidelines, what really flies with YouTube and what don't? I'm just saying, okay? Now, to back that up, y'all, she started this video out, y'all. She started this video out by saying, y'all some pretty punks. Ain't that something? Y'all some pretty punks. She started out saying, oh, and for the new people, I want y'all see, y'all motherfuckers need to do some research. And I'm like, research? Will you stop saying that? Damn, you've been saying do research. I don't know how long you've been saying that. And once again, here I go. Once a damn again, since y'all keep saying, she just repeat the sign, and gonna repeat it again. Y'all know she said that in the video too, right? But we ain't got there. Just hold on. Stay tuned and keep listening, honey. So she said, yeah, y'all need to do some research. And I'm like, well, what research are the people, the new people, because that's who she directed it at to. What research is the new people going to do? Okay? What research? Because you're not going to give them a detailed analysis. You're not going to give them a detailed breakdown. You're not going to catch them up to speed. You're not going to tell the truth about anything that might have happened, okay, in the past, in the present, the near present, like yesterday or day before. She's not going to tell the truth. She's going to spin the narrative. She's going to try to make herself look like the Black Marilyn Monroe, like she do all the time. Make it look like she's, I don't want to sound harsh, but she's going to try to make herself look like she really was she not. She's going to try to make herself look like she is like everybody else, and she's not. She's going to try to make herself look like she's normal, and she's not. She's going to try to make herself look like, she is something to follow, something to literally talk about, in a good way. And we've never heard that. Never, ever, not even from a mama, okay? Not even from a mama. Not from an aunt, not from anybody that's literally associated with her closely. Right? So she said they need to do research. And I'm answering the question. I'm like, what research is she talking about? Because when you had access, well, first of all, 2 channels YouTube literally has taken. Okay? Now, the channel that she just had, the more recent channel, that channel was removed by YouTube on August the 14th. That channel is gone. You cannot do any research on that channel. All she can do is lie. And all you can do, literally, is listen to the lies. Either believe the lies. And like I have told y'all about them lies she tried to spew. Just because she said, y'all, do not make it true. Just because she said does not make it true. Not when we, the people, everybody has caught her in so many lies. I mean, people have coined her a walking, ticking time bomb. People have coined her a walking liar. They have said she is a compulsive liar. They have said that she even got a mental disorder that's associated with lying, just telling lies. Good morning, Blair. Just telling lies. We all know that, right? Okay, so like I said, they cannot go back and do no research. All y'all can do okay, for the new people, is literally make your judgment on what you see. That's it. That's all y'all can do. Now, let's just be real about it. I'm going to tell y'all the way it go. You can make your judgment based off of what other people is saying and what you see. That's all you can do. Believing that she's this or that. Hey, hello, good morning, Ray. Good morning, hey, or good morning. So you can do that, point blank, period, right? So she said, yeah, the people that was bothering her or parking or whatever, the story that she done doggone concocted. She said it was Mexicans. It was Puerto Ricans. They was Cubans. They was Latin. She said that when she was in Florida, y'all, that when she was down there, this is where it all started at. She was being followed by Florida. And I'm here to tell y'all on a stack of Bibles that is not true, because I was watching. I was watching, y'all. I was not doing commentary, but that is not true, y'all. That is not true. Let me tell y'all, y'all would never be able to see it. You will never be able to go back, excuse me, and do no type of research. Okay? Never. Because the channels is gone. 2 of them, in fact. Okay? So therefore, you're only stuck with listening to her and seeing her. But it's a lot of people, they're gonna believe, first of all, they're gonna believe me. Because they know I'm not in the business of sitting over here telling no doggone lies. No, 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 no. When I know it's other people out there that can really either like say, no, Brazzy, you lying, or, no, Brazzy, it happened like this, or people out here that can really correct it because they was there too, just like I was, right? But when we talk about Florida and the people that was, let her tell it, watching her, y'all, that's not true. Nobody was not down there watching her. They wasn't stalking her. They wasn't following her. They wasn't doing shit. Okay? Like literally. Literally, y'all. Y'all know I have told y'all about the times when she was walking, she was tricking down at the water hole. I like to reference it as the water hole in Florida. Oh, honey, y'all stay tuned, because, honey, these facts gonna be juicy. Okay? And she was begging for food. She was begging for cash apps. She was saying like making people believe like she hadn't ate all day. She was dry begging and people was coming through, this, that, and the third, sending the cash apps. Okay, but I don't hear her saying anything about that, right? The people that she is talking about, y'all, do y'all know she don't have not one picture? She don't have no piece of footage. She don't have nothing to back up nothing that she say. None of these claims that she making about these Mexicans, right? Okay, about these Mexicans or Cubans or that's not true, y'all. That is not true. That didn't happen not now, one damn day down there in Florida. What did damn happen, okay, there would be this big old, okay, Sasquatch, okay, that's done been spotted from state to damn state, okay, on the run from the police. They looking for, okay. The only thing that did happen, y'all, in all caps on the stack of Bibles, is these people be going to work. Y'all know how the city people, they might be in the city truck and they might be parked in the shade somewhere. I know, because that's how they do, around my parts. Boom. It could be lunchtime. She live in that car. And it could be somebody at the stoplight. Or it could be a truck parked, eating their lunch. I mean, people don't even be thinking about her. And, the cuckoo, Tammy that live up there, Tammy might say, that car watching you. That's Tammy. She hear them voices. Them voices tell her that people watching her. And the bitch will come back and she'll go live and swapping out people watching her. She have literally, y'all, she done said that people planting devices in restaurants, listening devices. They putting cameras in the fucking poles and stuff that's looking at her. She done said the light bill trucks, y'all know the energy trucks, the city trucks. I mean, literally, y'all, she be saying some of the most outrageous, far out left shit, okay, that would make you say, yeah, she cuckoo. Yes, ma'am. She needs to be admitted. She need to be committed. She need to be something in it. I mean, period. It would make you say that because of the things that she has said. Like, what got me with this video is that she leaving out a lot of truths. And so if you read the description, Y'all, I'm talking about selective memory because she said a lot in this video, but she didn't say all the truth. And so when a person does that, when they chop shit up, when they chop a story up and they only want to tell something that makes, shine a light on them, that makes the story more credible coming from them. Y'all know how, it's some people that's like that. They try to, they are narcissists, and they try to like spin a narrative and they try to make themselves the victim. That's her. That's what she do with any type of damn story, y'all. So literally in Florida, y'all, I promise y'all, that's what she do. She done been down there. Y'all, she has not been on the meds. I got pictures to prove it. I got pictures to prove what I'm saying. She has literally been down there, y'all. I'm talking about with 4 damn plaits in her hair, wearing a damn a scarf on her damn head, like sweating like hell. No eyelashes, no makeup, no lip gloss, no chapstick, no nothing. Honey, she blended in well with the tent people. Okay, she blended in well with them. And it came from, okay, because I noticed in this video she said something about karma. Okay, well, I'm here to tell you, Big Nasty, that came from your karma. That was your karma then, right? Your karma had just started. You remember Lucille and how you did her? That your karma was just starting. Remember how you did Bethany? Your karma was just starting. When you started going through all that shit in Florida, that's when your karma was just starting. See, she think because she was down there giving that sloppy toppy and for a couple of chains, she was down there trying to sell them doggone prescription pills that I called her. Yep. See, it ain't here for y'all to view no more. But y'all know how I was telling y'all about building my channel and how I got the 5,000 doggone subscribers in 28 days. It was at that time when I was putting stuff out like that. See, Bradley knew what she was doing. I was thinking outside the box. I wasn't monetized. But what I was doing was building my channel organically. That's what I was doing. And that's part of how I literally got those subscribers. Okay? I ain't got to lie about any of that. Y'all know I done showed proof of that. I done showed proof of my milestones. I done showed proof so many times. But listen up. Y'all check this out, right? So she went on to say that them people, it was the Mexicans down there that was watching her. I'm telling y'all that's not true. So then she spits, y'all. She spits in her own damn living room. She spits while she on live again. Like, girl, but you is just so high class and you so better than all these females. I mean, golly, you just nasty, girl. You're nasty. You're just nasty. Honey, what's the name daddy say in Color Purple? You got that nasty woman's disease. And you literally act like it. She literally acts like it, y'all. Act like she, just in her own damn living room. Ain't that something? But now y'all do notice, why don't you just grab a piece of tissue? Because it's right there on the table in front of you. Every time you go live, the tissue, a roll of tissue be right there on the table. Everybody done seen that. I ain't the only one that's done caught that, girl. Excuse me. I ain't the only one that's done caught that. Everybody see it. So moving on, y'all. She say that she don't give a GD. I don't like to say the word, but she say she don't give a GD about nobody. And literally, people know that. People know that. People know that you don't care. People know that. You show that. Okay? You show that. Not in just by monetary actions, but you show that in the ways that you talk. You show that in the stuff that you say. You show that in the disrespect of your elders. You have shown that when you doxed Lawrence's full entire address. You shown that when you doxed Raynette's address on maybe 3 occasions. Okay, so people knows that. You shown that when you didn't really know rocks like that, and you were so vindictive that you tried to tarnish his reputation, however big it might be. I don't know, Rax, but you tried to tarnish it just because he did not, want to stay with you so that you could win. It was a battle for you against the ex-girlfriend or baby mom, whoever. It was a battle for you. It wasn't that you cared about him. It wasn't that you just literally wanted to win, because that's how narcissists do. They want to come out on top. It does not matter. It could be an argument. It could be something really small. As long as they are in control and they're winning it, that's all that matters. So yes, girl, you showed that, right? So she goes on, y'all, to say, that she don't care about nobody's life. And so I'm saying we know, everybody knows that you don't care. Okay, and that's kind of like what I be saying. Y'all know when the thing when I say the things that she do care about. Y'all know how I talk about that sometimes. She care about a man. She care about a penis running up in and out her throat. She care about that. She care about who cooking and who gonna make her a plate. She care about that. Okay. She care about not just yeah. It's just she don't care about the normal things. Okay. She don't care about the things that women would care about. You'll never ever hear her talk about ways of living, just normal things that most people are stressed out about, most people pray about, most people they get advice from their friends about. No, those are not the things that she care about. The things that she care about is in a box. It's in Pandora's box, literally got a lock on it and everything. It all boils down to a fucking man. That's what she cares about. But that boils down to her childhood trauma. Okay? See, she wants to paint this picture and she wants to make it look like, she walked on a bed of marshmallows. Mama Mittens raised them and they wore labels. And old stepdaddy was a kingpin. He had all these doggone big cars and classic cars and all this, that, and the third. That's the type of vision. That's the picture that she want to paint. But no, baby, you cannot paint that picture, because if you was raised in that type of environment, if you was raised and that type of stuff was instilled in you, sweetheart, you would not be living like a savage. You would have, because you was molded into that. Most times when it comes to beliefs and morals and stuff like that, most times a person can go from a child, right? And they can grow up to an adult, but they still have those morals and stuff that they mom and them instilled in them, like the way that they was raised, like the way that they was raised, like for real. Now they might end up on drugs, they might end up a prostitute or whatever, right? But for instance, example, let's just say a prostitute, and this prostitute, she was raised, and she was raised with a a spoon in her mouth. And she was raised, wearing the best clothes, eating the best foods. I mean, she was really raised. That's how she was raised. Even though, I disagree with raising a child like that, but that's an example, okay? And so when she gets grown, it's embedded in her. It's embedded in her. I mean, y'all wouldn't say it if I did not know. It's embedded in her. So when she gets grown, she's a high class prostitute. She's not a $5 hoe. She ain't a $2 hoe. She's not a 2-piece of chicken hoe. She's not rocks. No. Rocks, she would laugh. Like literally. That's not her type. Another example would be Julia Roberts in the movie Pretty Woman that I talked about the other day. That's an example of a high class prostitute. That's the example that I want to give as a high class, high dollar escort. Okay? Now we have seen Big Nasty been played from the rooter to the damn tooter. Big Nasty done doggone lick sweaty balls. Big Nasty done chewed on crunchy balls. Okay? Big Nasty done did it all. You hear me? She done did it all. Ooh, honey. Y'all stay tuned. Okay? Stay tuned, honey. If you come in a little late, catch the replay, baby. Catch the replay, okay? You want to hear this entire live, all right? So, y'all. So, the days of them spending, the Johns, spending on her, them days gone. Them days long gone. Them days long gone. You know where them days at? Them days shut down, sunk. They got shut down and sunk. They gone with the old, the big channel, the variety channel. Y'all know when she wore the blonde hair. Remember when she was younger and this, that, and the third, before she did all of, hey queen, good morning. Before she did all of the damn, the messed up stuff to everybody else. Yeah, baby. Them days been gone. They left with that. Kind of like light skin went out with Al B. Sure back in the day. Yeah, them days gone like that. She is now the one paying. You you think you been blocked? I doubt it, girl. I doubt it. And if you is Z, I just received your email. You think you've been blocked. That's right, because you probably will be in here by now. I'm gonna look into that as soon as this live is done. As soon as this live is done, I guarantee you'll be right back on board before the day is over with. I guarantee you. So anyway, y'all, but I know you listening, baby girl. I know you listening. You ain't gotta comment. Just listen on. So y'all. So like I was saying, them days is gone. She now the one who's paying for the D. We done seen that. She bought rocks, and she tried to buy his little honey. He wasn't feeling you. He didn't give a damn about you. Each way. Rocks had an assignment. It was a damn game to him. He was using you. You was his sugar mama. He was doing what the fuck he had to do so that he could continue eating that luxury food that y'all talked about. I don't know why y'all said it was luxury, but it was. Not when the grocery stores was selling $5 damn lobster tails, okay? Not when y'all was eating damn anorexic ass crab legs, okay? On a damn spread and say it was a mukbang. Girl, if you don't go on, then y'all was eating a damn bag. Look what looked like to me a bag of raw damn potatoes. Look like shit. They wasn't even boiled. Child, I wouldn't dare serve that to my man. I wouldn't dare. Then you was jittery and high. And that's another thing. That's why Big Nasty can't keep. She cannot. Y'all see, I go into other stuff and I get off topic. I'm gonna stay on topic, y'all. I'm gonna stay on topic and roll through this, okay? So I get everything out that I want to say. But initially, it's no more of one a day and shaking the damn earth, running up to people's cars and them damn slides about to fall and shit. It's no more of that. She is now the one providing the food, the money, the gas money, clothes, shirts, the watches, shoes, wave grease, what else? Do-rags. She provide, like, the men is her children, like they her child. Now, when it comes to VAR, because, you know, after Rocks, it was VAR. We ain't seen now another, right? But when it comes to VAR, that didn't even last 2 weeks. And I told the hoe, didn't I tell y'all? I said, girl, you just got a whole nother damn, you got a whole nother corner boy. You got a whole nother brokey. Point blank, period. Him and Rocks probably know each other. But you won't come and tell the people that. You didn't last but 2 weeks. Girl, you getting played for a fool in and out, edge damn way. You think people over there, what she say, I live in the hood. It's the hood, y'all. Yeah, it's the hood. Then I had to tell her about that. Who in the fuck? Girl, your lies is not even lying. Your shit don't even be making sense because who, with that slumlord shit, y'all know, if you didn't catch that, y'all make sure you go back and catch that damn live. Honey, I ate that shit up, okay? Like old Glow say, every time I pop out this bitch, I-A-T-E, okay? I ate that shit up because what, I ain't even got to say woman, what person in their right damn mind, they got all this damn money. They got their direct deposits. They juggling 3 and 4 incomes now. Oh, they good. They strapped, honey. They straight. Now I'm about to move out this mug. Yep. I have to move out this mug. Why in the hell? I even said it, y'all, live. I said, I know damn well she about to go and get her a nice spot. I know she is. You keep coming and you talking about all these incomes and you bragging, talking about people jealous of that. So I already know. So I feel bad. I wanted to see. I said, well, look at that. When I did see, look at this shit right here. This bitch, girl, you might as well have stayed your ass over there in the damn squatter pad. You ain't damn moving to nothing bit more better. You might as well have stayed right the fuck over there, but she couldn't because y'all know that damn lady got her ass the fuck up out of there, okay? Point blank. She got her the fuck up out of there. So, literally, y'all, literally, I said, who in their right mind would take their money and give it to somebody that they don't know? They don't know. I mean, this is where she messed up, I guess, because, you know, Sochi sent her cash apps and Sochi don't know. She trying to roll with that to make it seem like it's okay. But ain't nobody going except for old nut job like Sochi. Okay? Ain't nobody going for that bullshit, okay? Except for a nut job like Sochi. Honey, Sochi probably some child, okay? Got access to their little credit card or whatever. Don't know what the fuck is going on. Mom and them can't tell them nothing, okay? Can't tell them nothing. Ooh, child, y'all. If only y'all knew. Don't nobody know. I told you, I said, honey, such could be some damn weirdo, some man. Okay? All them damn cash. It could be some damn man. Child, honey. I just don't believe anything. I don't trust her, and I don't believe nothing that she say as far as I can damn spit. Or see. Okay, for that matter. So when it comes to that slumlord, I was like, who? You got all this money and you got all these checks dropping, you got your monthly check. Now you aid. You got that, and you got your direct deposits. Ooh, girl, honey. Then you got your dirty buddies. They cash app. So, honey, I know you good. I know you good. And lo and damn behold, I said, no, the fuck she didn't move and go and run and grab something like that back in the damn hood. She showed that shit, girl. Wise coming out. Talking about it rained on her head. Okay, you might have didn't see that it rained because it wasn't raining. But baby, when you go in an empty apartment, you just showed that bathroom. Why in the fuck would you want to move in somewhere like that? And even if he made promises to come back and fix it, why would you still give him your money? Okay, yeah, how much you want for to hold it? How much you need for a deposit? And then you give me a receipt. See, that's what you call receipts. Footage. That is how people do things in the real world. That's why I always say, I don't know what UFO this heifer done damn jumped off of. I don't know. And that's why I tell y'all she's a skin crawler. Because the stuff she says does not even make sense. She act like we don't even exist. We don't live in the same world. We live on Jupiter somewhere. She act like the shit that she be saying, it's just law with her. It's law with her, but it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy work. It's cuckoo. It's like stupid. I mean, literally. Y'all, so going on down. We back, y'all. We back. So after she was talking about how she don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't care about your life. I don't care. Girl, we know that. Girl, we know you don't care about nobody's life. Hell, you hit Boat Jeffrey and damn left him to bleed out. So we know you don't care about nobody's life. Then your cat just went MIA. Okay? Then your damn dog. After your dog, you left him in that cage for 3 weeks. Come back and it was shit everywhere in that cage. It was stinking. People in the doggone building. Yeah, I got the doggone, I heard about it. I seen the damn comments that man left and said that he lived in the building and all you was doing was hollering. Yeah, y'all, she mentioned about, see, I told him, motherfucker. Yeah, you fucked up when you let a content creator move in there. I told y'all, everywhere she go, what she holler, I'm on YouTube. I do YouTube. Girl, you not hot. Will you stop saying that shit? You talking like you was lips. You talking like you damn up there with B-Love. Step them. You talk like you really be doing something. Girl, shut the fuck up saying that. I wouldn't dare walk around telling somebody I do no damn YouTube and my damn videos hitting the 1K mark. Come on, girl. Shut up. Literally. That's why I be telling y'all hoes ain't doing shit. What the fuck is you doing other than talking and running your mouth? I can't walk around bragging about no damn YouTube and I'm not, my numbers ain't hitting yet, baby. That's why I'm doing this and I'm doing that and doing this and doing that. Okay, to get there. That's what determination, drive, will. Bam. That's why when I open up, it's a whole different can of worms. I see the play. Okay, honey, I mean, literally, outside sources that made me see the play. They done made me see the play. They made me see the light. Girl, go ahead. They trying to damn stop that. They trying to literally intercept what you finna have going on, Brassy. That's it, and that's all. So, y'all, getting back to this, let me tell y'all, getting back to this. You done messed up when you let a content creator move in here. She said she was all outside. Woo! Girl, if you ain't the most talked about person, oh my God, you think them people finna befriend you? You think that's gonna make people like you around there? It's not. Look how you carry yourself. Look at your aura. That's what make people dislike you. You're very, 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 very negative. You dramified. You like to pick, don't have room. Like, talking about how Mama Mittens raised you. Girl, you is the epitome. You an embarrassment to Queen D. You know, you is an embarrassment. And stop telling people my mama did that. Girl, what? Girl, be quiet. Your mama allowed you to sit down and smoke crack with her. I don't want to hear about shit about how your mama fucking raised you. No more, because you be lying. And then when you tell her mama, she'll back your ass up with the lie. So when I said, it is given, the other day, y'all, when I said, this shit is giving vibes that maybe Mama Mittens used to be a damn liar too. Okay? I mean, because hey, Allison, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. And she just like her mama, up and down. I mean, it's been plenty of people that's done said it. You know what I'm saying? She just like her mama, up and down. So, she said, what it is, yeah, you messed up. You let a content creator say, I'm going to blast you. And I'm like, who the fuck is you? I'm like Portia now. I'm like Portia, honey, the other night. Who is you gonna tell? You recording? I mean, and you blasting? Who the fuck is you gonna tell? Who is you gonna TMZ? You gonna call them? You think they gonna report on it? Like, you sound stupid. Yeah, I'm a black. Like, girl, don't nobody care about you blasting that damn man, that slumlord. Cause what you saying about you? You blasting him only says a lot about you. It's a business for him, baby. Dumb motherfuckers like you, they dumb enough to give somebody they don't even know their money. You think he ain't gonna take it? You think he not gonna take it? If you get somebody who really desperate, don't care how they live, don't care. You talking about a mouse was in there, bitch? You don't. Ooh, then you just the attic had a whole family of mice up under the dresser. You and rats was living in there. Remember? Will took you to get that place. The same day you got Kitty. Kitty was bought from the pound in order to kill them rats, which she never did. Because I told y'all, Kitty didn't come from that type of background. Only a doggone, a scallywag cat. Okay? Only scallywag cats. Cats that's not trained. Cats that live outside. Be in and out. You know, like them, child, if y'all was here. Y'all remember the crack house she used to visit? Remember with the yellow van? Yeah, that part. Only those type of people, and y'all know it had a lot of black cats around there. That was her thing. She'll be sitting outside in Florida talking to the black cats. Like, literally, she was in the devil's den. Point blank period, she was in the devil's den. And you know I ain't lying, Big Nasty. I know you up in here, girl. You know I ain't lying. So, y'all, back to the real. Only a fool gonna do that. But you don't care. But then you try to spin the narrative and make it like this and make it like that. And we all know it's just not like this and not like that. You know, and that's probably the reason why. I was like, girl, you just moved into a whole fresh new apartment. Why you ain't showing it? You ain't had no problem walking around showing the squatter pad. You ain't had no problem going room to room, bathroom to bathroom, showing that. Now you got something that's really yours. Walk around and give a tour of that. And she never did. Bam. And I called her ass out. I said, she ain't showing that. It's the reason why. Now y'all see the reason. Because it's just as fucked up. Okay, it's way more fucked up. See, the squatter pad, it was messed up. But it was being fixed up. Nobody did not own that. I mean, like, manage it. Nobody did not manage it. Of course, somebody owned it, but nobody didn't manage it. Nobody was collecting rent because wasn't nobody supposed to be staying there. She was squatting there. So it's a difference. When she got evicted from the squatter pad, she moved to the new apartment, right? Okay, now supposed to be paying rent. But it's nowhere near. It's cheap, y'all. It's cheap. It's nowhere near. I don't give a damn what she say. Girl, all them wires coming out. Come on, girl. What landlord gonna damn rent some shit out, all them damn wires, and you say it's leaks? Oh, honey, the little bit she did show that shit. Woo, ain't no way. Then she would lie one day. She over there fighting rats, like she just said out her mouth, and she fighting roaches. Girl, what, huh? That damn raid she sprayed that day. I said, oh, wow. She didn't show it. I said, yeah, she spraying raid because it sounded just like it. The pressure on it, it was damn hard. It sounded just like a can of damn raid or bug spray, point blank period. And so the rent out, it ain't that high. It ain't that high. Okay? It ain't that high. I'm just gonna block you. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna block you. See how they go? Boop. So now you can continue listening. Turn up your headphones so you can hear me. Yeah, so she literally trying to make like Got it going on. Y'all. So then, y'all check this shit out. She said, I'm going to tell y'all, it ain't nothing but jealousy. It ain't nothing but jealousy. I sure did get quiet, just like I got quiet just now. I said, jealous of who? And what? Now, y'all, I'm talking out loud. Who in the fuck is jealous of? And what the? Y'all, I sure did. Girl, what you got? Now, I done asked you. Hey, Twilight. I done asked you. I don't know how many times. How many times? Can you please go live? Just make a 15, 20-minute live. And all you got to do is make bullet points. You got a notebook and you got a pen. Make some bullet points and then write down what you got that people jealous of. That's it. That's it. Y'all, how many times I done asked her that? I'm just saying. It went unheard. It went she didn't hear it. Selective memory. That's what it's called. Y'all know how a person choose what they want to talk about? They choose what they're going to address. They choose what lie. Yeah, it's called selective. Selective, right? No, don't just talk about this. Talk about it all that surrounded it. No. And this live right here, we're going to point out some of the selective memory, because she talked about things, but she left some things out that was surrounding that time frame. Ooh, child, honey, you wait. I'm about to get into it. Stay tuned. So I asked her, I said, girl, tell these people what you got. Tell these people what, let's say what Rock's done for you that maybe these women jealous of. Because you know you done said that before. Women jealous of you, honey girl, because of what Rock's done did for you. Women jealous of you. She said, people jealous of her because she got a car, y'all. Woo, child. I said, wow. So then, y'all, she started talking about the landlord was raggedy. He had a raggedy van. He was a little man. And then she said she affected. Because, I'm affected. I'm affected by, I'm affected by living, or whatever she was saying about affected. I know she was trying to say she affected. Queen said she claimed the people in the building jealous of her car and because she gets paid. Right, girl. Yes. I'm getting there, Queen. I'm getting there. So I'm asking the question, like, affected how? How are you affected? Because only thing, you don't eat like you affected. Like you eat like a damn stray ass dog. You eat like a damn a mastiff. You eat like a Great Dane. You eat like a damn gorilla. You eat like a donkey. You eat like a dog. I mean, all of those animals that I just called out, baby. All of those animals eat. You give them something to eat. They eat like they do. Oh, pig. I left that off. You eat like a damn pig. One of them damn Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful day. Like one like him. Because them was, what's them? Warthogs. Yeah, eat like a damn warthog. Yeah. So, boom, honey. Not only that, y'all. But yeah, I don't care what, Yeah, as soon as she said it, y'all. As soon as she said it, talking about his raggedy car. But mine's is nice, see? And it's a classic. You say, what? What? You said, wait, hold up. I got one question. A big nasty, okay? You gonna make me call you big lip because I know this. Girl, I know this. When I looked at you, I said, damn, I ain't never paid attention. Her damn lip big as fuck. Woo, if that lip ain't big. And it be all chapped. No wonder she got to run that damn chapstick around about 20 damn times just to put some on. You got a big ass bottom lip. And that's probably because she lies so much. Because I done pointed that out to y'all. I said, damn, y'all, her chin ain't even used to look, y'all. Her chin ain't used to be this. Now, this is from 5 years ago when she had the big channel. And this is now. Her chin wasn't that damn big. It was not that damn long. It wasn't that damn wide. Now, look at it. Okay, same thing with her lip. I just noticed that last night. Her lip was not that fucking prominent. Her lip was not that big. But my grandma and them used to say it all the time. They be like, honey, that's them called lie bumps. Hey, Sherry, good morning. Them called lie bumps. That's what they used to say, y'all. But, y'all, So, hey, since you hollering, who is that hollering? So, she said, she on her classic car. It's nice. And I got a question. I just want to know why you ain't never like showed your nice car. Why you ain't never showed it off? You know, now I understand because you're gonna say you ain't showed your car because it's people that Queen said she an old hot mess. Yeah, she's old in all caps, a old retired, non-pension getting. When you say hot, I mean hot in all caps, but you got to put two T's on it. Hot, and then you got to put ass, AZZ in all caps too. She's an old retired, non-pension getting hot ass mess. That's what she is. Okay. Hot ass mess that be telling a bunch of damn lies, okay? Point blank, period. She be telling a bunch of lies. Y'all. So let's go. Let me ask the question that I want to ask about the car is why she haven't seen it. Why she haven't shown it. Why she haven't shown it to nobody. She ain't showed the car to nobody. I mean, and it's a classic and it's nice. I know that's right. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, boo. Before you went trying to buy a classic, you should have bought a classic that was like in order, working order. Not already, because when you was with Rock, soon as you got the car, was damn leaving breadcrumbs from the chicken spot back to the damn bando. From you was damn Gurl. You and him was hassling damn Gurl in that big long ass rusted damn rocket. Okay, that astronaut ass damn. Ooh, your child, please. Talking about it's nice. Like she got a damn like that Cadillac is something to fix up. Y'all know how they be they be fixing cars up. so listen, this is what girl? Oh, I want that glare up in here. Okay, so this is what I want to say. So she was like, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll, honey. Oh, thank you, girl. I'm on a roll. We're talking. I said, I was like, yeah, let her finish. Be on the roll, because that's all she doing is talking. She's not making damn bit of sense. She not giving no facts. She not giving no examples. Nothing that makes sense. All she doing is telling a bunch of damn lies. So let her be on the damn roll. And then, because she was talking junk. Because she literally called herself clapping back. You know, that's what she got. I'm on a roll. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't shutting shit down. You know, usually when the person shuts something down, they shut it down with facts. Period. You shutting it down because you ain't got to tell no lie. I ain't got to add nothing on. Like, boo, this is what it is. That's when you shutting it the fuck down. Okay? If you can't shut it down, all you doing is talking. That's it. Point blank, period. Now, so she said, yeah. When she was talking about I'm on the road. When she was talking about the slumlords, y'all, she started talking about crack, bragging about a 2007 piece of junk, but she grateful her ass got a car. Be humble. So it's a 2007 Cadillac. Ooh, well, let me go take a look. I know it's white, so she got a 2007 Cadillac. Let me make sure I go look it up. Look it up and see how they look. But yeah, be grateful, be humble, okay? Pipe it down a little bit, okay? Pipe it down a little bit. You know, like for real. You need to pipe it down a little bit because you did the same thing when you had the Toyota Corolla down there in Florida, and I'll be damn your ass got in the fucking wreck. Boop. You did the same motherfucking thing. You lied so much you could not get the car back. You told people all kind of lie. I went and paid my insurance today, and I was like, damn. I'm like, why would you pay insurance in the cars in the fucking damn at the what you call it, the junkyard? Why would you call insurance for what? Why would you pay insurance? And the car is at the junkyard and it's wrecked and it's not even drivable. Who the fuck does that? Who got money to just throw away like that? To throw away like that for no reason. Her lies just never make sense, y'all. And so it was. Honey, if you wasn't around, like, boom, we was making her lies make sense way back then. At that time, y'all, okay, for you new people, at that time, she did have a habit of bringing the Johns Now she was back on the host roll. Okay, she was bringing allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly from here on out, y'all. Okay, wink, wink, boom. Because y'all know it's some people that's out here for blood. They coming for blood for Brassy. Okay, they want to rebound. Boop. They want to knock that basketball. They don't want me to make the shot, but I'm gonna make the shot. In fact, the fucking shot is gonna be made from damn half court. It's gonna be a 3-pointer. I'm gonna make the shot. Okay, ain't nothing y'all can do. Nothing. Okay, literally. So it was down there, y'all. We literally was making it make sense down there too. Now she has stopped showing them, especially after I came along and I literally made it make sense. I was like, y'all, nobody, no one on this earth, nobody in their right mind gonna show a different man every day. Now, if they is a prostitute or if they is laying on their back every day with a different man, they're not gonna show that shit. They're not gonna show it and tell the people, right? Especially on live, on an online presence or anywhere public. They're not going to show it and say these are just special guests or these are my friends or these, whatever lie she was making, right? And so we kept on and we kept on. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, okay. So we kept on and we kept on and we was making them, making the shit make sense and stuff. And I told everybody, I said, no, he lit this, that's the John. Y'all look at the fingers. It was the things that they was doing. All of these different men, they was doing damn near the same thing. They was either riding around the block, she'll damn take her phone out, make it like she getting footage, making it like it's just some grand old special date, okay? And it's always like strangers. They were strange men. They was all Caucasian. And so after a while, I was like, yeah, them her Johns. Those are her Johns, y'all. Look at this, look at that. And then, boom, she stopped. It was getting too much because now that's exposure. That's exposure. When a person try to make it's a big old lie. Like, they just running with that, boy. They running with it. When somebody come along and they expose it and they make that shit make sense and everybody like, yeah. Y'all know. Y'all know. Come on now. What's his name? Shannon Sharp. Come on, he do it all the time. I mean, what the hell? They do it all the time. Jaguar right. It's her opinion, but it makes sense. Okay? It's her opinion, but it makes sense, y'all. I'm just saying. So, man down. Man down. He do it too. He do it too. Yeah, but seems like she the big trick. Now she is, Sherry. Now she is the trick. Now she is. But back then, oh, no. She was tricking. But now she is the damn John. Okay? She's the John. Now she's paying for the D. See, the table's done flipped. Karma done came and got her so much. In every aspect of her life. Y'all. In every aspect of her life, Karma has got her. Karma done paid her back. In every aspect. Everything that she said about Bethany, it came and it literally came on her. Everything. And if you in here, Adrian, you know I ain't lying. Everything that she done said about Bethany, it's done came back on her. Everything that she tried to doggone do, okay? It came back on her. I done told her, y'all, long time ago, I said, girl, everything you touch crumbles. Everything you touch crumbles. Y'all think this is new? Me telling her, repent this and repent that and do people this and do that. Y'all think that's new? Hell no. That's old. I've been telling her that. She's never, ever took the notion and said, you know what, I'm through. I am going to turn over a new leaf. She's never done that. And that is why things has been the same with her. But in her little pea brain, for some reason, okay, she thinks that it makes her of a good stature. It makes her to be a celebrity. Okay, everything negative that's going on with you in your life, you think that it's a blessing. You think that it makes you look good. You think that it makes you look like you look a certain way in a positive light. You think that people gonna look at you in a positive, good light. That's what she thinks, you know. And it's a shame. It is a shame, but that's how she thinks. And so literally, that just these dang on trucks. Literally, that literally just states everything that we said. That solidifies every damn thing that people have ever said. Okay, something wrong with Be Nasty. Period. Point blank. So y'all, homegirl Ashley, after she was talking about the slumlord's truck being raggedy, y'all know she started talking. They about crack pipes, and I was like, what, girl? Please stop referencing crack. Queen said she kills me talking like her time in Florida was just the best time. Weirdo. It's not like people didn't see the hot mess she was and all the stealing and trick. She wants a girl. That's a shame. She keep telling people, right, Queen? She keep telling people to do fucking research in Florida and shit. Girl, can you please tell these people what time it was? You was a bona fide whore down in Florida. You was trying to sell drugs down in Florida. You remember the lady in the wheelchair stayed in the building, huh? And you sold her them alleged, okay? Look like prescription pills to me. That's why I'm saying alleged. Right. You remember you and Eddie was in the car and you had the 8-piece of chicken that y'all shared? He was a big dude, y'all. He was big. Eddie weighed about 400 and something pounds. And she doggone made a damn live. Yeah, I think. And what was it titled? I think I'm going to give big boys a shot. Did that not happen, Adrian? Did that not happen? Did that man not walk up to you while you was live and say, what's up? And you said, y'all know what I'm finna do. And you ended the live. Did that not happen? Huh? You know damn well your time in no damn Florida was not no best time. I'm sick of it too, Queen. Because she did her best life. What the fuck? What best life? What best life? Ooh, child. Ain't that... I don't know why YouTube took that feature off of here. Because I could use that right now. I could use... You know, y'all, they had a few feature on here where you... Honey, you could go into your... in your little gallery. Let me see. Because I know these ain't it, though. I know you send me any... Because I know ain't there one of them it. Let me see. Hell no. See, that's that. See? Yeah, Sherry said exactly. If it was so good, why she ran out because she got ran out, literally. You know, Bucky, the white man, his people came together and they got her ass the fuck up out of there. Like, period. She would not leave his house. She kept making lies to me. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Like, literally, this don't make no damn sense, girl. You wouldn't even fucking leave Bucky's house. Then, y'all, it's down. Ooh, child, I ain't got to it yet. But it's the same, she did the same fucking thing, Sherry. The same thing with Derek, the mystery man. You know, in this video, she started talking about the mystery man. Yeah, bitch, I'm finna eat your ass all the fucking way up with that. Because all you did was lie to people. You lied to people. And then you tried to throw him up under the bus. Ooh, y'all have to stay tuned. Wait till we get to it, though. But, literally, she got some mail. Derek called the police. Now, he ain't no mystery man, honey. Cause he ain't no mystery no more. His name is Derek. He did a damn, he called the police. Yep. And when the police came, right, she's so fake and phony. Just like them fake and phony teeth she tried, girl, honey. And then, she done manipulated them things so much. She done manipulated them teeth so much, like, for real. I mean, period, point blank. You know, instead of just being real about it. You 50, doggone, you finna be 53. It's okay. People lose their teeth. The more they get older, some people can't afford, dental work. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You the celebrity, so that shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Your people gonna follow you anyway. You real with yours. You know, everything that you say, you this and you that. I know good and well ain't no damn dental work gonna matter. That's not gonna matter. Okay? I'm just saying. So y'all, back to Derek. Back to Derek. Yeah. He called the police to get her ass up out of there. Yeah, y'all know the police told her she gonna show them some damn mail because he allowed her to get some mail to come there. He the one was there taking her ass to the damn library every day where she made like she was taking classes online. No lying ass bitch. Be lying like hell. Then when the police came, they told her, ma'am, this is a barbershop. This is zoned for commercial. Okay, this is not residential zoning. Okay, she had to fucking leave. And then came back. Yeah, girl. Came back. Make it like he was a woman beater. Vindictive. She just did it with rocks. Make it like rocks gave her damn disease. But yet still, while she was talking about the disease, she failed to talk about. She failed to talk about that severe case of bacteria vaginosis. You know, the damn disease, that shit that give you the old creamy vajayjay. They give you the funky vajayjay. Talk about that. You ain't telling everybody all that shit. Talk about it fucking all. I'm just saying. So y'all, woo child, honey. She on the roll. Honey Brad's about to get on the roll. Okay? Who? But my roll, baby, it's gonna be like that that sushi I like. A dragon roll. Yeah. Oh, California roll. Ooh, it's gonna be like that. Now watch her run and get her some sushi. Honey, this one right here. But child, honey, I ain't gonna rush them. I'm gonna let them take their little time, because they know what they doing. Yep, YouTube knows best. Let them do what they doing. No. So anyway, y'all, she after that, y'all, she said that people mad because she got a car. That's why her life will be what it is, because she's so evil to people who try to help her crazy ass right. She said that she people in that building, they just mad back because she got a car. And then she was like, but you know what? I'm intuitive. See, I can read people. I'm this, and I can read. I can this. I say, well, oh, so you intuitive. Oh, and you can read. Well, bitch, what the fuck? Why you didn't read rocks? Can you tell us why you didn't read rocks? Okay? Why you didn't read rocks, honey? Now, you met Rocks, okay? He came. You met Rocks. He came with his right, Hunter, honey. A lot of people who can't even read our own damn thoughts. She talking about she can read people like she got a crystal damn ball over there. I cannot. But and if you can read people, right? Since you can read people, look like you wouldn't be doing no PCA work. If you can read people, you wouldn't be living, okay? You would not. Rocks. It's Rocks, Lisa. Not Rex. Rocks. ROXX. Like Rocks. Rocks. That's his name. Yeah. So I was thinking, I said, excuse me, if you could, Hunter, let me help you out, sweetie. If you could read people, you couldn't read that. No, he playing games from the beginning. You couldn't read his body language from the beginning. You couldn't read Ross's facial expressions from the beginning. You couldn't read that he was playing you. When your birthday came, okay, boom. That was he started. He didn't get you a damn thing. He didn't get you a feather for your birthday. Right? Then he was coming in. Honey, he went the extra damn mile since the birthday. He said, man, shit, fuck it. She ain't say nothing. Shit, he started doing all kind of shit. And y'all know it. Y'all seen it. I said, damn, he bold. So you mean to tell me, girl, you let that slide with the birthday, right? Okay, boom, I'm going to give you that. But then after the birthday, he was coming in when he wanted to. You know, you remember you got mad and you was calling them names on live, you know. Then you moved over there in the squatter pad, okay? You moved in the damn the lighthouse, didn't have no electricity. You know, a lot of stuff was going on, girl. You was letting the light slide and you was still being with him, even though you claimed you had options, even though you claimed you had a black book, even though you claimed you didn't have to take that shit from no man. Okay, but you still stay with Rock. So I'm just saying, for him not to be doing nothing, you said, yeah, he's genetically endowed. I said, y'all, he got a big Peter. Boop. I said, y'all, he got a big Peter. He coming in. He ain't doing nothing for her. Ain't buying a shit. Ain't taking her out to eat. Ain't going to no movies. Ain't doing a damn thing together. Nothing at all. She's showing everything. She's the only one buying anything. She taking a lot of his shit, right? All his shit. He reaching. He really reaching. I mean, he was really trying to get her to leave him the fuck alone, to be honest, if you ask me. But she wouldn't. He could do it. That's why he was doing all that shit, to really make her mad, right? So, my thing is, if that was the case, she came back, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's what it was. And I told you, I said, oh, he got a big Peter, that's all. He done had ass crawling up the walls. That's it. That's it. And that's all. That's it. And that's all. That's all, y'all. There's no other explanation. It ain't no other way around it. That's it. And that's the fuck all. Hello, variety. That's it. And that's all. So, cause she didn't read nothing else. She didn't read anything else. And I just can't understand it for the life of me. You said that I'm intuitive. I can read, but you misread that. You didn't read that. You didn't read the fact. She just did not read, y'all. She just did not read. Girl, we ain't going, child. We ain't going. So anyway, then this motherfucker, y'all, she gonna say, yeah, karma gonna get y'all. Karma. Then we just get through talking about karma. I mean, for how long have people been talking about karma? For how long have people been seeing karma? How long have people been seeing her second cousin? You know, Karma the second cousin. Carl was Carl was her son, but Nika them her cousins that don't fool with her. So, you know, Karma is her second cousin. Yeah. Tammy them her sisters. Yeah. I'm just saying. So, I just literally called out your family tree, child. Okay? Where it started at, he don't even fool with you. You know, Papa be love, he don't even fool with you. Neither just be love. Point blank, period. So, y'all, she said karma gonna get y'all. And we just got through talking about that. So, I'm not going to stay on that a lot. But I'm going to say this. And I think this will show y'all where I'm coming from. But look around, Adrian. Just look around. Baby, that's karma. That's karma. Right there. You remember the last time I was live, we was talking about blessings from the devil. You know, I mean, look around you. You got a roof over your head, but how you get it? How you get it, girl? How you get it? Huh? Huh? It's part of your blessings from the devil. It's an illusion to keep you making these videos, to keep you lying. He got you sold up too, and you don't even see it. Girl, he got you working for him and everything, and you don't even damn see it. You don't even see it. Because all you do is, on your lives, is lie. All you do is lie. You still, and you a home wrecker. You still trying to damn drop down. Use your mouthpiece, okay? Use your butthole. All that type of shit. You doing all that, girl. You're one of his workers, point blank, period. You just said you called the Lord's name in vain on your video. Then you, in the same conversation, gonna start talking about God. But you just called his name in vain. I mean, what the fuck? Then you talk about karma. Like, girl, you just use words that you think, you know, it's called blasphemy, though. When you use the Lord's name and anything attached to goodness, when you use that just to benefit yourself and to make you look good, you know, that's blasphemy. Because you know ain't shit good about you in the way that you fucking interact with anybody. You need a lesson on etiquette. You need a lesson on how to be a lady. You do. You want me to teach you? You want me to give you some lessons in etiquette, girl? You want me to give you some? Huh? First thing you need to do, okay? Being a lady, when you come, try crossing your legs. If you don't want to cross them, at least cross your ankles. Yeah, you sitting there, girl, if you don't, and to be 52 years old, huh? That's why they play you. Period, point blank. Va, or whatever his name was. Va played your ass like a damn fiddle. Huh? He played your ass like a fiddle. I guess he saw the damn crazy, the nutcase come up out of you. It wasn't even worth waiting. Fuck that shit. Rava said, fuck that. That's all it was, girl. I mean, you don't even, I mean, it's you try like hell. You try to put on a facade, but you don't know how. I mean, you can't. Because you try to act like, you try to act like you classy. You know, you a lady, but you not. You don't know how to act like a lady. So you can't put on a facade to be a lady. You still act like a damn gorilla. You still, gorilla from the mist. You still act like you ain't got no home training. And you 50-something. You act like you institutionalized, like literally. Because even out here, you don't even know how to blend in with society. You don't even know how to act. You don't even know how to carry yourself, conduct yourself as a part of society. You act like you have been chained up all your entire life. You act like you were born in a damn facility somewhere. And if you ask me, that's where you need to go. So if you ask me, that's where you need to go back to. So anyway, y'all, if this bitch, y'all, whoo, I know it's a lot of reports on that. Is that not in the community guidelines, YouTube? I mean, people can use racial slurs because, the reality shows, let's see, who got kicked off of there? Y'all know Kenya Moore, she just got kicked off for all that shit that she did. She did a little too much. Yeah. And, what, no, what is seeing? Not seeing. What is seeing? Who was that got kicked off of Love and Hip Hop for using a race, for calling your Spice a blue monkey? And she got kicked up off of Love and Hip Hop. Sure did. And so literally it's the same thing right here. So what I'm saying is, I know that video got a lot of reports on it. Because she used racial slurs towards Mexicans, wetbacks, beanies, Mexican. Those are derogatory. Those are derogatory words when people call those Latins. When they call them out of their name like that, those are derogatory. Those are racial slurs, okay? It's the same thing as using the N-word. Some people take it out of context and some people don't, okay? But there ain't no way. There ain't no other way. Everybody knows. You go ahead and you call a certain somebody a Mexican if you want to, or a wetback if you want to. Some of them might tear off into your ass. Like, it's disrespect. It's disrespect. She's disrespectful on all levels, right? She's disrespectful. But it's a problem when the disrespect hits her. So it's why I'm saying, I know it was a lot. I know it was all kind of reports on that, because she pulled the race card. She used racial slurs a lot in that video. So if people wasn't down, if people wasn't down with racial slurs, if they wasn't down with prejudiceness and stuff, if they wasn't down with mocking other cultures, if they wasn't down with that and they reported, girl, you're not in the wrong. You're not in the wrong, and don't think that you are. Don't think that you are for 1 minute. So, next, y'all, she was saying, yeah, y'all bums. And I'm going to tell y'all, make y'all race look bad. Queen said, I know I did. Woo, ain't that something? Y'all make y'all race look bad. See? See what I'm saying, y'all? Now, y'all make y'all race look bad. She can't even appeal that. She can't even try to straighten that out. Because listen to your words. Y'all is a contraction for you all. So you all are making y'all's race. What is the race? She talking about Mexicans, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, all of those people from that Latin community. That's who she talking about. She can't even straighten that out. Okay? Period. So, only thing I'm saying, she talking about, yeah, keep talking. Yeah, because you ain't going to do nothing. What you going to do? You ain't going to do shit either. You ain't going to do nothing either but run that big fat ass damn thick ass tongue in your mouth. That's it. That's all. And keep on moving that chin up and down. Your teeth just a jumping down there. They won't stay put. I seen it. Even on that video, girl, you was talking so damn fast. Girl, honey, if that feature was still on here, I sure would change this doggone photo. I sure would. But that feature is gone. Now, YouTube, y'all know. Y'all should have did that. So, y'all say, she gonna say, y'all mad because I'm making money. Where is it going? If people is mad that you're making money, won't you make them madder and show them where it's going? And what does she think she does? Make her race look terrible. Girl, ain't that something, Queen? Thank you. Thank you, Queen, for that comment. Thank you so very much. Queen saying, what do she think she does? Make her race look terrible? Right. No, not just the race. She out here making motherfucking women look bad as hell, especially the older community of women. Girl, over on TikTok, it's women her age. My God, them women. You hear me? What? 50, 52 where? 55 where? I be like, where? Honey, this one, child, what? She had on some heels, honey. What? Homegirl came up, honey. Yeah, head on over to TikTok. Big nasty girl, get you some doggone get you some tips. Get you some tips on dressing, how they putting these outfits together and hair, and a lot of them sit there and do makeup. Yeah, I'm talking about older women. Yes, honey, younger women, all of that. Girl, where the fuck is you? Where you been at? What fucking tomato damn wagon did you damn fall off of and splat in the damn street? Like literally. It just don't. Ooh, honey, it don't make no sense. Then she said something, y'all, about lips and his passing. I said, no, she ain't. She said the people was damn making videos and saying what they were saying about it's a money grab. When bitch, all you do, at least they said rest in peace. You wouldn't even do that to your own son. Ha! Now, you wouldn't even call, because Carl looked just like you. Now, to me, allegedly, you ain't even say RIP to your own son, your own alleged son. Yeah, because it's given that maybe you might have had him when you was 12 or 13 and you ashamed of him, and that's why you don't say nothing. If y'all look it up, it's movies and documentaries. It's women out there. What was it? Flowers in the Attic. Old girl tried to hide her twins in that attic for a man. Yeah, Susan Smith, she literally offed hers down here. I'm in North Carolina, but she was in South Carolina. She offed her two pretty baby boys for a man. Yeah, she offed them in cold blood. In a big old lake of water. While they was strapped in seatbelts. Now, how low can you go? Girl, I tell you, y'all whores, y'all put me in the mind of them type of women. And you want to talk about a race. Girl, you making women look bad. You making black people. You making black women. You making older women. You making them all look bad. You even making the damn chicks that got the BBLs look bad. You making everybody that went and ran and got a BBL look bad as hell. Because your BBL, you walking around, it look like you got on an extra large Depend. They got shit all in it. Okay? You look like it's time to be changed. It is time to take them down. Like for real. Look like it's time to spray your ass off with a damn water hose. You out here making everybody look bad, and you talking about they making their race look bad. Girl, your dumb ass, you can't even read. You can't even read. You can't even read. And them very people you talking about, get out here and get it. Get out here and go to work. Girl, what? And can cook. Oh my God. If y'all wouldn't, one day, y'all, we had a live. I had a live, and honey, I was telling y'all about my friend girl named Ava. And she is, what is Ava? I would say Latin. Hell, she Mexican. I'm Mexican, Latin, whatever, right? But honey, when I say her grandma, honey, she go in there and make them doggone tortilla pies. And I was like, that's why Ava is thick like that. That's why all them doggone women be thick like that. Cause honey, she had a pot of that. I said, what's that? She was like, oh, them oxtails. Them oxtails right there and them pigtails in another pot. Now, I ain't want the pigtails, but honey, I sure did. Told me about 4 of them oxtails and some tortillas. Yeah, they eat meat a lot. They eat meat and like pasta, rice, and stuff like that a lot. But I did a live and I was talking about that. But literally and truly, I just did not like that portion. I didn't like that portion at all. But what it is that hangry man is fucking jealous. That's all it is. She done say. That's why. Look at her title. Ha! You'll see right there. You'll see what she jealous. She's jealous. She done seen. A couple of them. Yeah. And they damn strutting. They looking good. I guarantee. And she done saw them tans popping. Yeah, baby. That's all it is. You mad. Somebody made you mad. And you done flipped the script talking about some damn parking. Talking about some damn parking. You know that ain't what made you mad. And whoever, she probably did park. And it fucking pissed you off. But what you really mad about is that it's them. What you're really mad about is them. And they probably went to some damn man's house that you done had your eye on, whore. That you done had your eye on. See, you think everybody wants you. Remember when you was over there in the halfway house and you got into it with that man? He lived there. Later on you call everybody in there crackheads. And I said, I told y'all. Remember, I told y'all that was a damn halfway house for people that's been on substances, for substance abuse. I told y'all. Like, boom. Who, child? If only she knew. Oh, if only she knew, child, I'm in that business. If only she knew. If only she knew. See, people, y'all, they be doing a lot of talk, and they really don't know. You know, they just be doing a lot of talk. They be trying, because they trying to intercept. You know, now, yes, my commentary is on Beat Nasty, but that's not where my passion lies. I mean, but okay, I can't help that I'm real. I can't help that I'm telling the people, where he taking that water? Home and office water delivery. I can't help that I'm real, and I can't help that right, Sherry talking about, yep, them Mexican men ain't checking for it. Right, that's all it is, because it's in her title. And so literally and truly, over there at the I'm telling y'all, she done seen. One stay there, or he probably got a roommate, and they friends be coming over, honey, and she up and down that hallway in a tight dress with some damn slides. And them black slides she keep wearing every day. That's all it is. Honey, they done called them a couple of mommies over there, and they done got them some Coronas, and they in there partying and having a good time, and she done got mad. That's all it is. And it's the same thing as when over there at the halfway house. Remember when I told her? I said, girl, y'all remember she got into it? She talking about, yeah, let me tell y'all, see, he must be gay. He must be gay. I said, damn, everybody why he got to be gay? You don't even know the man. You don't even know the man. Why does he have to be gay? She was trying to convince everybody that he was gay. And when I came live, I said, no, she just saying that shit, y'all, because he did not talk to her. She thinks that she is God's gift to the world. In her mind, she thinks that she looks better than everybody, and you don't, Big Nasty, you don't. I am here to tell you, baby, you don't. You do not. Now, y'all, I got to skip down, because y'all know my commentary, this was down in there a little bit. But you speaking and reacting for the people. You know what I'm saying, Queen? Thank you so much. And I am. And when I do react, it's about truth. I'm telling the truth. I cannot help that I'm like I am. I mean, you know, I can't help that I'm real. I can't help that. I can't help that I'm going to tell the truth. That's just what the fuck it is. Okay? And everybody else, you told everybody else that, you know, you was coming live with all kind of damn residue on both your nostrils. Shit, I'm real enough. I'm going to break it the fuck down. And if I had to tell them talk about the common cold, then that's what the fuck we going to do. Because as a woman, baby, check this. I said, boo, I can give it to you two ways. Let me let this water truck go by. I said, baby, shit. I said, baby, it's hot. I said, I can damn give it to you two ways now, okay? I can literally let you, I can give you the benefit of the doubt and let you have these people thinking that you got a common cold. I can do that, okay? Or, y'all hold on, let me take this sweatshirt off. Ooh. Or I can talk about that white stuff on your damn nostrils. Huh. So I said, I'm so real, I'm finna talk about both. And I did. I said, y'all, what damn woman is gonna go live? Not one occasion, y'all. Several occasions. This bitch did it several times, y'all. I said, what woman is going to go live? Woman now that said she is a 10. Said she got a BBL that look better than everybody's. Said she got options up and down the street all the way to the damn store and back. Said that I fucked your man. Y'all ain't going to do nothing but stand there and watch. Y'all know how I pop off. I'm this and that. So I said, y'all, now you tell me. What damn woman is going to go live with damn boogers on her nose like that? On her nostrils? Who gonna do that? Not just one nostril, but on both nostrils. Then, after I got through with that, I said, now let's flip the quarter over and let's talk about the common cold. Now, you know the common cold, it do allow one nostril to, you can breathe. It allow you to breathe out of one. But that other nostril stopped up like a mug. Y'all already know, honey. We didn't even put, honey, that is so frustrating. You're gonna get some tissue and gonna stick up that nostril. That's right. I said, but this she comes live with damn white residue around both of her nostrils. I said, so shit, you already know. I'm not going with shit. It ain't the common cold, baby, because I just explained the common cold to you. So what else can we say? What else can we say? I'm so damn real. Nobody can damn say, oh, Brazzy just making stuff up. No, ma'am. Know how I know? Because down there in Florida, when she was living in White Bucket's house, this bitch, when I first damn exposed that to the people, y'all, when I first talked about the residue being on her nostrils, y'all know the very, 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 very same day she made a live and said that she was coming out of the elevator and she caught Bucky bending down, two in a line. I promise to God on a stack of Bible, she said that. I said, that's how you know that that bitch is still dibbling and dabbling. Yes, she doing lines. Because you mean to tell me all this time you been staying in his house, all the times that you done talk junk about him, all the times you just now gonna say something as soon as Brazzy said that you was doing lines. She used projection, y'all. She used deflection and projection, really, because the damn projection, she was talking about her damn self. Okay, she was lying on Bucky, but talking about her damn self. It was her that was on the cocaine. She deflection because she wanted to take the damn flashlight off of her and shine it on Bucky and make like it was him. But girl, we know. Point blank period. And she up in here listening to me right now. And bitch, you know, when I come through, you know I'ma shut it the fuck down. You know I'm shutting it down with facts. Okay? Point blank period. See, when I come live and be talking, when I come live over here, honey. Okay? Y'all, you know, sometimes I do. I mean, I can't help it, y'all, when I get turned up and stuff. I get the cussing and stuff because I need to work on that. I told y'all I'm working on that. But especially when I want to get my point across. And I'm already like telling the truth and stuff. I'm passionate. I'm just like one of them people. I made a straight A in public speaking. And we in sociology, we had like for our class, all through the semester, our class was divided blue team, red team. Okay? We was not finna be, my team was not finna be defeated. We was gonna be undamn defeated. It was a debate team. We was not finna lose. I don't care. We was not finna lose. I'm just competitive like that. And debating and talking, no. That ain't no damn different. So anyway, I made her ass look damn crazy about that. She know damn well she is the one who damn out here on these dibbling and dabbling on these drugs. It ain't no damn body else, okay? She did a whole lot. That is the reason, y'all. She was speaking on these doggone Mexicans, okay? She's so damn dumb she can't read. She don't know nothing. Don't know nothing about. There ain't nobody using Google no more. I'm gonna tell you that right the fuck right now. Ain't nobody damn running to no Google, okay? To doggone look up this and look up that. Google ain't even telling you nothing anyway, okay? So, excuse me, y'all. Let's see. My thing is, she said, y'all just mad because I'm making money and I'm productive out here. Productive out here doing what? What is you out here productive doing what? Because all you do is lie. Bitch, you know good and well you ain't got no fucking job. You know you ain't going to no damn body house. Made like sprucing up. Okay, and if you was, even if you was, which I know you ain't, so I'm not even going to waste my damn breath. Because I know you ain't. Girl, you ain't been to no, who is your client? Who is your client? Because the only time you would say that you had a job is when you was with Lawrence. And then you was in Lawrence's house. So I said, y'all, I'm thinking either Lawrence the client, or she just lying and hanging out with Lawrence and because the bitch know that somebody gonna say Lawrence is the client. See what I'm saying? Boom. Now she done fell out with Lawrence. She not hanging with him. And he's not the client. So it was a lie. It was a fucking lie off from the start. No, the fuck she wasn't she ain't have no job. Bitch ain't got no fucking job. Hell no, she get a check. And most people who get a damn check, y'all, I've been a social worker. Most of them mugs, they won't work. They won't work because for fear of them cutting their damn check. They won't damn work. Only thing you gonna hear, is this pain. I got this pain. You gonna hear about they fucking check. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. Yeah, he could have been. They done fell out. Now he ain't no more. Yeah, she'll work a couple, didn't tell her worker, I don't work no more, so that check can go back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, she's just the low of the low. She's one of those low lives. Period, point blank. She's just one of them low lives and try to doggone put it off and make like it's somebody else. You can sit there and you can run that doggone mouth. Girl, but it's so much. Ooh, y'all, honey. Let me carry on, honey. So, She gonna say she productive. I'm just not saying what she productive. I ain't saying where you productive. I'm sorry, Adrian. I ain't nobody saying where you productive. The only thing that you be producing is lies. You produce new lies. That's it, and that's all. Okay? God knows you ain't productive. God, that's why he ain't gave you nothing. He ain't gave you nothing productive to work with, to be more productive. That's why he ain't blessed you like that. Cause he know you ain't gonna do shit. You only gonna do the bare minimum. He knows. So it's really you just a lost cause out here. Okay? Let me move on, y'all. Let me move on. So Big Bad gonna say, let me tell you what, these people, I wasn't listening, and I think I rewinded it to this list of things that she was calling off, right? But I don't know the sentence that she said before. But she was saying that, what it gives is, people broke, jealous, ugly, and petty. Did y'all hear that? Let me read it again. She said broke, jealous, ugly, and petty. Adrian Slays, you know that whole list fits you, right? In a nutshell, you are broke. Look how you live. You live like a junkie, but you talk like a millionaire. But you lie and talk like a millionaire, but you live like a fucking junkie, okay? Girl, you live in bandos, all right? You over there fighting like you in the Matrix, slow motion with roaches and mosquitoes. Girl, you live in an attic. Girl, you live in a damn doghouse, okay? Because you already know you ain't got no options. Girl, that funk box ain't working. Even your mouthpiece ain't working. Because if it was, baby, I'm going to tell you this. Even when you was down in Florida and you was doing good when you had the penthouse, baby. See, this is going to go back to karma. This is how I know karma is fucking with you and nothing else. Because even years ago when you was down in Florida and you stayed in the penthouse when you was doing good, remember you was making a $5K a month. Let me tell you, girl, you wasn't shit back then. The old funk box wasn't hitting on shit back then. Your sloppy toppy wasn't hitting on shit back then. Okay? You probably couldn't even produce spit. Ha! Wink, wink. You probably couldn't even produce spit. But anyway, y'all. See, that's when you the GOAT. But back then, when you fell on hard times, after that happened with Lucille Bay, after that happened, you wouldn't have been sleeping from couch to couch and walking the streets like you was, and you was walking the streets. Remember that black thing you used to wear on your head? Or do you want me to change this thumbnail? Because I will. I'll go tweak it a little bit, and I'll change it and put it up. But you remember then? What was them options? Nobody wasn't coming through for you. So literally, baby, you are broke, jealous, ugly, and petty. That's been you for a while, okay? And it's still attached to you. That whole list is attached to you, okay? Period, point blank. That was so long ago. You was hitting then, wasn't you? Wasn't it like 5 years ago? Wasn't you doing way better then? Because you was making like 5K, right? You was making like 5K. Okay, so when you got put out the apartment and stuff, you mean to tell me you in Florida now? You in Florida. You mean you couldn't have picked the phone up and just been, got back home real quick because you had like options and you had friends and all them different men and stuff that you was down there chilling with? Or was them just your Johns? Okay. I see. I see. I see. I guarantee you this creature over here that you talk about set me in Florida. Set me anywhere around a bunch of ninjas, men. I guarantee you. Because you rocking with the BBL. I'm not. I got the zebra marks. They like that. They like them zebra marks. I don't got the big old cow boobs you got. Mine's just like little plums. Plums. You know how they say more than a handful. It's too much. Yeah, my girl. Let me stop. But one of mine can fit. It's like a pacifier. Wink, wink. But anyway, let me go on, y'all. Cause I'm that creature and all this and that. Oh my God, honey, I love it when y'all do that. But remember I opened up this live and I was telling y'all literally about the advice that I was getting, and they was just saying it's just all for an attention. It's an attention grab, Brizzy. Okay, Kim is what they say. It's attention grab. They trying to intercept, meaning block. They trying to, smack it out. But I'm telling y'all, I'm shooting from mid court. I'm shooting from mid court, y'all. I'm telling y'all, okay? I'm hitting. Boom. So I'm gonna take this time right here, and I'm gonna remind y'all. Make sure, okay, over on my video tab. Boom, y'all know that's why I'm dropping the episodes to my podcast. Okay, I'm starting off with YouTube. Hopefully, it will lead to Spotify, Apple Music, and all those other platforms and stuff where y'all can hear my voice and hear what we talking about. But y'all, listen. I want y'all to tune in, okay? And y'all know the last time that I was live, I was talking to y'all about the episode, my newest interview. That's gonna be like a bonus, okay? That's gonna be like a bonus. Even though it's going to be an episode, but it's going to be an episode / an interview. And it's real life. Y'all know how we tune into Steve Wilkos. Be on the lookout for this, okay? Now, it is TBA, so I want y'all to stay tuned to your girl. So I cannot go into a lot of more details, okay? I just want to drop that on out there and tell y'all to be on the lookout for that, okay? And I am on the... I really be paying attention to my analytics and my numbers and stuff. So if there's any lives or any episodes of my podcast that y'all have not watched, make sure y'all tap on. Just even if you don't listen to it or whatever, show your support or whatever. Because I'm gonna get there, and trust me, any support is not going to go unnoticed, okay? It's not going to go unnoticed or talked about in the future and all that good stuff. You hear me? Like, boom, I'm really excited, and I want y'all to be excited too. And also, y'all do know, because just in case I don't get to say this at the end of this live, y'all know I have the secondary channel. Y'all know that channel is already we have not dropped content, but the content in itself is y'all's content. Is going to be dedicated to my viewers, my watchers, my listeners. It's going to be dedicated to y'all. Y'all are going to love that channel, okay? Y'all going to love that channel, like period, point blank. So y'all make sure you subscribe, get yourself ready, get the channel ready, get us ready. So, cause it's hot. It's hot, and it's hot. So make sure y'all get that up, okay? Now, let's get back into this, y'all. So, oh girl, I just told you, we was on jealous, okay? Now, we talked about jealous. We asked you, Big Nasty, to just, make your little bullet list and talk about what you got, girl, that people jealous of, okay? Please, of course, we know, and don't put men on there. Please, some things X out, okay? Don't say men, and don't say BBL, what else? I can't think of nothing. Just don't put them two, because I'm just saying. So then, y'all, she talked about ugly. Oh my God, this is something I don't have a lot of time, y'all, because I gotta run. I don't have a lot of time. So boom, she talked about ugly and petty next. Okay. We done read you for filth. Big Nasty, you have been read for filth, okay? I'm down, because ain't nothing crunchy, okay? Girl, them damn roots crunchy as fuck. Them damn wigs that you be wearing, girl, if we was to talk about ugly, you ugly. You done turned ugly, okay? You have turned, literally, you want to call somebody ugly, but it's just another way of projection. Because, baby, you looks horrible. You know how to spell that? Okay, put it in all caps. You be looking horrible. And I even give you a tip. I even tell you, like, girl, right now, no. Do pre-records. Ain't that what you call them? Do them and then pop out. Get yourself together and then pop out. No. Because a guru and a legend ain't going to come looking like a fool. Ain't going to come looking like a junkie. Because it's like a whole contradiction of what you stand for. So I'm just saying. Moving on, y'all. Petty. Come on now. She said people... Girl, I ain't even going to waste my breath on that. You know you petty. You know you petty. Listen to everything that I say. Everything that everybody say about you. Literally, replay your lives. That'll tell you about you right there. So, literally, girl, all you be doing, you just be running that old chap, thick mattress tongue, that fat ass lip you got. And then, y'all, she gonna say she gonna pray for people, but she gonna shun my prayer. Remember, I told people to pray for you, and you called me a whore and said you didn't want no whores praying for you. Fuck up out of here when you talk about prayer, okay? Please get the fuck up out of here when you try to talk about prayer. You fucking atheist, okay? You blasphemy queen. Period, point blank. So then, y'all, she gonna say, yeah, cause people, they bad apples, and I'm a celebrity. Then I'm a wayfinder. Oh, you a wayfinder? Well, why you didn't find your way to a good neighborhood? Can you tell us that? Why that day in the car when you was with Lawrence, you ain't find your way to the lake? Huh? You was trying to find your way up out that traffic. Huh? Girl, the only damn way you find it is a way to some damn body's plate. Kitchen damn stove. That's it and that's all because you depressed, literally. You don't know it because you so dumb, but you are fucking depressed, and you know a symptom of depression is eating. That's why, baby. That is why Brazzy called you a fucking gorilla, a stray dog, a fucking pig, and all that shit, because you eat. You eat. Like, literally. You're depressed. Check it out. Okay? Now, you're going to have to go a little, oh, yeah, you can Google that. Yeah, Google depression and the symptoms thereof. Google that and then thank me later. So moving on, y'all. She said that she the chosen one, and after she said she the chosen one, y'all, she gonna get mad and start calling people motherfuckers about her 14 likes. Who is 80 something people in 14? I'm making up numbers. Likes, girl, honey, how many times I done child, I wish I would try to teach your ass something again. Girl, you just a mess. You's a mess. So y'all, so somebody put in the comment that listed a lot of the dicks that she done tasted, y'all. Literally. They listed a lot of the dicks that she done licked. They listed Devon, Var, Rocks. Who else? I mean, a list of them. And literally, she done fucking tasted all of them. They talked about the mystery man. Then she gonna laugh out loud. High, done took a hit. Cause she got to, how some people got to drink so they can transform into somebody else to make them fight or talk junk. That's her. She got to hit something. She talked about it in the video. As soon as I get through, I got something that's gonna do this. I got something. We know you do, girl. It's right there on that table, out of view of the camera. That crack pipe. We know, girl. You ain't fooling me. You're not fooling me. You got other people fooled, but you know you ain't got me fooled. So. She was like, yeah, but Miss Tesla, I know she ain't in the equation because she like the men and this and that. Girl, you pegged the hell out of Miss Tesla. Will you please stop lying to the people? You know good and well you strapped up and pegged Miss Tesla, whatever you call her, okay? Because you was with him. You was with him, boo. You was with him. And if you laid up with Rocks on the first day, baby, and you got prostitution on your record, baby, you would sleep with anybody. Miss Tesla came hard. Miss Tesla was showing the money when you met him. Girl, get up out of here. Get up out of here with your lies, girl. You saying that shit now. But Miss Tesla tossed you and you tossed him. Period. Y'all, I don't have to lie. And she knows, she's sitting right up in here and she listen, y'all. She knows that Brazzy is not lying about nothing. So she gonna say that she gonna laugh loud for one. But then I'm saying the joke's on you, girl, because you already know you sucked, you upped, you pegged. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, then your ass goddamn dropped like a badass habit, like, period, point blank. Okay, so literally, she is the monkey at the circus. You know the monkey with the wig on I be telling y'all about all the time? That's her, okay? We're the viewers. The viewers, no. The viewers, y'all know all that stuff that she be saying. Y'all literally are helping her. You're feeding this charity case. Cause that's why it's literally she acting the way she act. Okay? Hell, you was better off. And let me say one more thing. How mugs gonna try to talk about my GoFundMe but they was quiet as kept about hers. They was quiet as kept about hers, at least mine ain't get flagged for fraudulent activity. At least mine ain't get flagged for telling lies, trying to scam the fucking people. How about that? This bitch damn do a GoFundMe and it got flagged for fraudulent activity by GoFundMe. They snatched that shit the fuck down because people were sending $1 to, under a fake name of Bethany, B-Love, or Walter. But you know, people got so much to say when I damn put mine up, but I was telling the truth. I told the truth, and my graphics was hitting, and my doggone my TikTok, my videos be hitting. See what it really is, y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all, make sure y'all tune in to Tuesday's doggone episode, right? Because we're gonna get into it. We getting into it. We are getting all the way into the tactics. Okay, the way people be low-key jealous and swear they your friend and be smiling all in your face, or you know, won't support you, won't do this. We getting into it, girl. Okay, because I'm pretty sure people done encountered other people like this. Okay, they just ain't got them figured out. But I bet you your mama been telling you. I bet you your auntie been telling you. Yeah, so tune in. We're going to talk about all of that, okay? Oh, jealousy and the sabotage of people and how they be trying to do, okay? But I'm telling you, honey, girl, if you can't play basketball, if you can't intercept or block my shot from the free throw line, you ain't blocking nothing. Sit on down somewhere, okay? Sit on down. I said it. It's still. In all caps. Still. S-T-I-L-L. Still. You still there. Still ain't moving. Still begging. Still mute. Still stuck. What you mad for? Huh? What you mad for? Because if anything, what I do, and I don't care what I do, okay? What I do on my online presence, okay? My online presence is showing that, oh yeah, I'm trying this and I'm trying that and ain't gonna stop. That's what y'all mad about, huh? See, y'all coming and y'all talking and y'all wanna pick and y'all wanna lie and this, that, and the third when you really ain't trying nothing else. Won't even try nothing else. Won't try, to do this. Won't try to do that. I mean, hell, how you gonna know if it's gonna hit if you don't try to do it? How you gonna know what's gonna hit for you if you don't try? That's why I gave y'all the dog. I think that's on TikTok. Gave you the list of people who really hit after they went through hardships. Oh, this one slept in the car. This one was homeless. This one that. But now Tyler Perry, he slept in his car, but he owned the studios that people rent from him to live in. Okay, Oprah Winfrey was fired. Told her she didn't fit. She did not fit daytime TV. She don't fit no TV. No, she was fired. They let her go. Now she literally owns the Oprah Winfrey network. Okay, Jim Carrey, it's over there. Check it out, y'all. It's over there. It's right on TikTok. Okay, it's right on TikTok. Now y'all know, we can't really fool with music over here. You know what I'm saying? But some of the hot music, like it's over there on TikTok. Some of the hot music, okay? Because I would be hitting y'all off with some Megan Thee Stallion. I would be hitting y'all off with some Gorilla. I'm just saying. Okay, ain't no way I kind of annoy you. It ain't no way that I annoy you if you still up in here. Huh? Shut up. No, not you, honey. We're talking about other channels, and I'm dropping Jim Carrey, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, Shania Twain. Who else on that video? I'm dropping them all. What you mean? My rules say no name dropping, and you just dropped Jim Carrey. But I annoy you. But you literally wrote 2 comments. Can you make it make sense? Cause a person that's annoyed, they wouldn't make a second comment, baby. Okay, but let me help you out. Boop. Oh my God, you don't even sound the fuck right. Okay? So literally, y'all, yeah, and that person was right. My no name dropping, okay? That rule is not towards like people that I'm talking about on my commentary. That rule is talking about yeah. Hey Brim. That rule is talking about like other content creators from this sector or that's on YouTube. That's what that's talking about. Ain't nobody stupid and ain't nobody goofy like Brim said. Ain't nobody goofy enough that don't know what the fuck Brazzy is talking about, what I mean when I say that. Y'all, let me get into this though. Okay, let me get into this. So after they listed all them dang on literal dicks, okay, that she done slobbed on, okay, oh, dry mouth, got the dry mouth. That's why she ain't got them. That's why they gone. That's why they gone, because all that you did, girl, for nothing. All that you did and your mouth was dry. I'm just saying. Good morning, Bria, baby. All that you did. Let's talk about it, y'all. See, it's more, well, you know, we do what we do. We grown up in here. Let's talk about it. Oh, dry mouth. That's why that's why she lick her lips up. Lick her lips so damn much. Huh? Be licking her lip like a damn frog and want to talk about somebody look like a damn creature. What? Girl, what? Say what? Look like a creature? Say what? I'm just saying. Ooh, y'all hold on. Okay, y'all. So, boom. I'm gonna try to wrap this up because I got to go. But like, right, desert throat. Okay, I'm just saying. Like, Sahara ass down. Say what? And she talking about me. She said the Brim did. She said I was ugly and I look like a creature. But you know, this is something old too. She been saying that. And once she said it, I think a couple of other females, they really latched on to and they rolled with it too. But boom, somebody who literally thinks like that of themselves, they're not gonna put as the pictures that I put up. They're not gonna take the pictures. They're not as photogenic as I am, point blank, period. And on top of that, they're not gonna turn the heads that I turn. No, unless guys out here they checking for ugly girls now. I mean, I'm just saying, unless guys checking for ugly girls that's all natural. Okay, I'm just saying they got long hair. You know what I'm saying? Unless they checking for them, they don't have to wear makeup unless she want to. Okay, unless guys out here checking for that. You know, hey, I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all. So after she got mad because she don't get no likes, the person came in and they literally listed all them doggone her ex Johns. Okay, she gonna laugh out loud. And then we talked about the joke being on her, and then cause literally she over there lonely talking to a cat, eating like ain't no tomorrow. Y'all got like literally, I mean eating like ain't no tomorrow. ... Cause that's all she do. Lie, talk to kitty, and eat like ain't no tomorrow. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. Ain't nobody saying shit else. Nothing else from that channel. Nothing. Okay? So she is content with life. She content the way it's going. Okay? We did see a RIP lips. Okay? I mean, God forbid, one day people gonna see a RIP her. Point blank, period. Okay? But I think we touched on she said that F Lamont, fuck Lamont and fuck the Mr. Man with they fat ass, Mr. Man titties and this and that. But them was the titties that you sucked on. Good morning, Squeeze. Them was the titties that you sucked on. Okay? Now boom. And then when we talk, hold on, one other thing, she said Lamont was fat, but she didn't mention Eddie. Now I just told y'all all about Eddie. Did you forget about Eddie, girl? You done laid up with and sucked so many damn men that you forget how many. You don't forget how many done shot the club up and shot the throat up, huh? That you done forgot, girl. Let's look, cause I mean we went into it, y'all. Okay, catch the replay when I was telling y'all about Eddie. That's how it went down. Her and Eddie was in a damn motel. She didn't even know Eddie. They was in a motel. Eddie had him a damn cup of liquor and she was already in the damn bed. Already in the bed. Eddie hit it and quit it. Point blank period, because we ain't seen Eddie no more. Huh? I'm just saying, y'all. Now, I mean, hey, you want to open up Pandora's box, girl? Let's open it up and let's talk. Huh? Now, so boom, y'all know that place I called it the water hole. Y'all know that's where she tricked. That's where she sold whatever it was that she was selling, and allegedly it was drugs. Now, one time I did catch her. She was trying to sell some prescription medicine to some lady, okay? She said that she went on and on and on about, you know, Mr. Man's titties, you know. But do y'all remember this about the Mr. Man? She said, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Okay, now Brad's is saying that. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Turn this on for a little bit. Now I'm about to ask y'all, do y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when the Mr. Man came to North Carolina to visit his son and his grandson, and she rode with him? Y'all remember that the bitch didn't even have shoes, huh? She got a pair of tennis shoes, but they came from the Goodwill. I'm just saying, you either, baby. Thank you, Brim. And so, do y'all remember that same big titty man, when she met him, everybody was telling him about her. Everybody was trying to tell him, man, you fucking with the wrong one. No, this, that, and the third. And that man literally came back and said, I just want honesty right now. I'm not going to judge her, this, that, and the third. Y'all remember that? That same man, she allowed that man on their way to North Carolina. She allowed him to take her in Goodwill on a shopping spree, y'all. And this man drove a fucking big body Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, big body Mercedes-Benz, y'all. And she allowed him. Now she's such a high dollar. She's the black Marilyn Monroe. She this and that. But she allowed him to take her to Goodwill, and the total was $62 and some change. Now y'all do know that the mystery man, the one she was talking about with the big titties, y'all know that I ended up interviewing him. That was my first interview, right? She didn't know nothing about the interview. See, a lot of people, y'all know how I tell y'all about me gaining the approximately 5,000 subscribers in 28 days. It was within those days also that I had people in anticipation of the interview. But everybody thought that me and Derek, a.k.a. the mystery man, was going to have the interview over FaceTime. They didn't know. That man drove all the way from Florida to North Carolina to pick me up. The creature, the creature, sat down with me, at a nice restaurant and interviewed with me. Next thing she knows, she looked up, she saw me standing in front of the very Mercedes that she bragged on. Okay? Now, bitch, that's when you the GOAT. That's when you the GOAT. That's when you the GOAT, literally. So, it's also says, it's showing that brands don't have to lie. And when I talk about things, I don't put spins on them. I give y'all examples. Now that's the real footage, okay? That's the real proof coming out of my mouth. I don't have to do none of that. But literally, y'all, I just want to say, you remember you were scared when you came up here? Now, is this true or false? Adrian Slays, did you not say, oh, I hope I don't run into the friend zone? Did you not tell Derek that? And if anybody is unsure of anything that I'm saying, y'all, I got footage. You can hear it out of Derek's mouth. It's right there on my channel in the video. We got 2 parts, part 1 and part 2 of the interview. If you did not see it and you new here, you want to catch up, you want to hear some facts, some stuff that he dropped about her, whoo, child, go check it out. And then, boom, we're going to come right back here, okay? And we're going to have a part 2 of this live where we're just going to talk about that. We might even play the old interview. People was calling in from all across the country. Yeah, all across the country, dropping questions, dropping what they thought. Yeah, it was my first time, so I did not have it all planned out. It was spontaneous. We got a phone, and we was letting people call in. It just was not thought about because we ran into, did we run into something. I forgot all of the, I forgot all of the equipment that we was going to use for the interview, y'all. I forgot it. So we just ran into some difficulties at the last minute, but we worked it out. Okay, we worked it out. And, like I told y'all before, I got some negative backlash and I got some positive backlash. But at the end of the day, it was a great experience for me. It was a great experience for me. That's why this this interview number 2, that's coming, that's to be announced. I guarantee you that's gonna be on point, and I guarantee you gonna want to watch it. You can tell that she never experienced anything nice or been to many places in the world until YouTube. She was so fascinated with a lot of things, that she experienced in Florida, and when she went to, and she was fascinated too with the things that Derek was showing her. The man with the big titties. I mean, if y'all look at her face, that's why she was looking like that. That's why, because she knows she dropped the damn ball. The only reason he broke up with her is because the Jezebel, she was such a whore. While he was at work cutting hair, y'all know he owned his barbershop. And then when he was in there cutting hair, This bitch was on the fucking Black Popeye's boat, and the Black Popeye looked like a damn possum, y'all, a rabbit possum. The Black Popeye ain't have nothing going for him at all, and she did Derek like that. After that man literally gave her a second chance and everything, I guess then he was like, man, fuck that. I guess that he said, fuck it, and she couldn't even eat. She couldn't eat or drink when he broke up with her, and that's no lie. That's on a stack of Bibles. I am not lying. Anytime y'all come over here, anything I say, y'all can believe it is the fucking truth, because I would never lie. I would not lie on her. I don't got no reason to. I don't have no reason to. But clearly, they got all the reason in the world to not like my commentary, to not like me. You know what I'm saying? To try to y'all killed to call her a Jezebel. That's old school word for Trump. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, a damn Jezebel. And it's also Jezebel is a word, Brim, that comes out of the Bible. That's why I use it. Okay, it is an old school word for Trump, but it's also an old school word that is no longer used that references Jezebel from the Bible, and that's what she is. She had never been to the beach or experienced the pool. She totally ghetto and hood. And she is. And we've talked about that so much. We talked about that so much. But just because that happened with you, you should care. You know, while you sitting, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about nobody's GD life. You should. You should care. And so even though your experiences in life was not, wasn't that good, and that's how you was raised, you should care about the next generation. You should care. But it's evident she don't care, because hell, she didn't even damn care enough to at least call her damn ex-friend that her boyfriend raped that little girl, her daughter. She didn't even call her ex-homegirl to talk about it. See how the girl is. See if the girl can have kids, or whatever. Of course she don't fucking care. And that's why episode 1 was episode 1. That's why the title was what the hell it was. Because just like I always say, we talk about Big Nasty, but guess what? It is thousands, if not millions, of Big Nasties across this world. So I'm in closing, y'all. I got to get up out of here because it's almost 10. So I'm gonna say to all of y'all. No, first I want to say to you, Big Nasty, Adrian, you full of hot air and backed up, toxic ass, stanky dookie. Okay? You need to look into some group homes or some type of like assisted living places or something that take Medicaid. Take Medicaid. Because, baby, it's given that you in stage 1 or stage 2 of dementia and you need help for real. You really need help. And although this is my commentary, girl, anytime, at any time, you can drop out them bushes. You can drop out them bushes and talk about it. Think about somebody else sometime. And maybe your leaf would like turn over. Maybe it won't run over. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, he ain't gonna run your cup over. He talk about that too. He ain't gonna run your cup over. He might give you a couple of drops. We got to see how you gonna act. See what type of stewardess you gonna be. But literally, you can't get blessed. You keep blocking all your blessings because you are not a good stewardess. And you think that stuff is coming from God, and it's not. You're getting blessings from the dark side. And you are telling everybody that they're from the light side, and they're not. And that in itself is another reason why the brass does her commentary. Okay? So I'm going to get on up out of here, y'all. Boom. And follow y'all that hate it. I know it's out there. Hate it or love it. Do what y'all do. It don't matter. I'm still going to be right here. Like if she can be, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be right here lying. If she can be right there lying, I know damn well I can be right here telling the truth. Boom. And with all of that being said, y'all, we already done talked about the podcast, upcoming episode. We done talked about the secondary channel. We done talked about all of that stuff. So the last thing I got to say is I love y'all, each and every last one of y'all. And make sure y'all stay tuned, okay? Because I'll be back and we're going to pick up where we left off. Because, baby, it's about, it don't make no sense. All right. So till later on, guys, I love y'all. Y'all keep it real out there. Peace out.